A heated argument on a Singapore MRT train has gone viral after a man scolded a young boy for running and jumping around, then turned his anger straight at the boy's mother, saying, "What kind of mother you are? Everybody is looking at you." This incident happened on a Northeast Line train, and the video started circulating online after it was posted in the Singapore Incidents Facebook group on Tuesday, the 13th of January. The clip begins in the middle of the confrontation, and both sides already look upset. You can hear the woman telling the man not to raise his voice. But the man pushes back hard, questioning her parenting, and saying the CCTV cameras could capture what her son was doing, while the boy continued jumping around inside the train. In his words, he was frustrated because the child kept repeating the same behavior, running and jumping, even after being told off. The mother responded by saying she did not tell her son to continue jumping. Then she suggested that instead of scolding, the man should ask the boy to apologize. But the man pressed on, asking if the child had already apologized. And the mother replied that if he wanted to talk to her child, he should talk to him nicely instead of scolding him. And just before the video ends, the man delivers a line that sums up his entire position. He says, "I'm not telling him off, I'm telling you off as a mother." Throughout the exchange, the boy is seen standing quietly beside his mother. Now this is where things get interesting, because online reaction was intense, and it was not evenly split. A lot of commenters sided with the man, praising him for stepping in and speaking up, saying too many parents today don't correct their children's behavior in public spaces. Some even argued that members of the public should step in when a child is causing trouble, especially when the parent is not doing anything. Others suggested the man might be from an older generation where discipline was stricter, and they compared it to what they believe is more frequent misbehavior among children today. And one major point kept repeating in the comments: whether or not the man's tone was harsh, the responsibility still falls on the parent to make sure their child doesn't disturb others in shared public spaces like trains. Because on public transport, everyone is packed together. One person's kids being kids can quickly become another person's stressful commute. And MRT disputes are not rare in Singapore. In past years, there were cases involving passengers arguing over seats, including priority seats, and people being called out publicly for what they considered inconsiderate behavior. But in this case, the argument cuts deeper because it involves parenting, discipline, and how much society should tolerate when children behave badly in public. So here's the real question for you. If you were on that train, would you support the man for stepping in, or do you think he crossed the line by scolding the mother so harshly? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown useful, give this video a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to 2230. We bring you the stories people are talking about in Singapore, with context, clarity, and real talk.